filming in public, so it's just going to be short and sweet. We're just waiting now to go to the studio. It's been stressful, but now I just want to enjoy it, and hopefully it'll go really, really well. There somewhere. I'm speaking really quietly. So we're just outside Peters Cathedral. I don't know if you can see it much, but it's amazing, absolutely beautiful building. So basically we just decided to come out this morning because I'm a massive worrier, so it's distracting me really. We've spoken to everyone at Crochet and Craft. They have told us where to be and when, so we are just living the good life, walking around Peterborough and enjoying the sights. Hunting through some charity shops, and we found this massive crochet hook section with some knitting needles too, proving you can get crochet supplies in charity shops as well. We have arrived. We are just going to get everything out of the car to set up, and then we're going to go in, do a screen test and get on camera, and hopefully it all goes really well. One thing to just say about this whole experience is that the team at Create and Craft have been absolutely amazing. The presenter Adam was really, really good at putting me at ease, and it didn't take me long to settle in and forget that there was people watching on the TV. There are so many things to remember when you're in that studio. There is a TV that you're not allowed to look at. Don't look at the cameras. Keep your eyes focused on the presenter. The director, Ed, went through everything with me, and he was absolutely amazing from the get-go, as was everybody else. I could see myself on the TV in the studio, but you weren't allowed to look at it. So all the way through, I was really conscious, just talk about my product, talk about my job, what I love to do, and it'll flow really, really easily. The show was for 57 minutes. So although an hour sounds like a really long time on the TV, it's not a long time at all. It goes really, really quickly. 40 minutes in, we had a little bit of a break, and Adam turned to me and said, "We've got 20 minutes left," and I just couldn't believe it, how quick it had gone. So although we were in there for 57 minutes, it just didn't feel like that at all. Some of the things that I'd love to say about this is the prep that went into it was absolutely just phenomenal, because we had to sort of sell our stock in inverted commas to Hochanda first, and then they would put it live for people to buy. We had to do prep demos. So I say we, so Gav and Poppy behind the scenes doing this all with me. We had to prep demos, which you can see me doing on screen here. So I had 3 or 4 demos to be doing as well. I did my fidget worm demo. I did how to attach a keyring demo, a no-sew demo as well. And we had to sort of go through with the buyers at Hochanda what stock we wanted to sell and make sure that was all ready to go. So this is one of my demos. I wanted to demo my no-sew cap pattern just to show people how easy it was to do. When you go live, you do forget that people on the telly are watching you. There is literally 3 people in that room. There's no crazy cameraman like you'd think. It's the floor manager, you, and the presenter. It's so chilled out. And because I was doing something I know day in, day out, it just didn't seem that scary once I got into it. Don't get me wrong, leading up to it, I was absolutely bricking it. But once I was in there doing it, it just flowed really, really naturally. One of the things that I thought when I was sitting here was, oh my God, how proud am I that my products are on the telly? It was just surreal. Like when Adam was walking down the counter here and I was prepping for the next demo, I could see on the telly my stuff. Because you couldn't see me in this shot, but what I was looking at the telly that was in the screen, and I just looked and thought, I'm so proud of us, we've done such a great job. So that's the biggest thing that I've come away with, is this confidence in myself, in our product, and just look at how cute these guys are. And I did that, we did that together as a family, and that was really, really nice. So it's the morning after I've done the show. I have to say it was amazing. Thank you so much to the guys at Crochet Craft for looking after me. Adam, the presenter, was absolutely fabulous. Brilliant banter, great to bounce off. I would recommend anyone requesting him if you get the chance to go on the show and sell your stuff. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comments. If you want to ask anything about the show, drop them in the comments as well. And I'm more than happy to answer any questions or sort of give any tips or advice on how we got into it and how it went yesterday. Just leaving the hotel now, heading off to have a stop in Leicester and then heading back home. Hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll see you all next week for a new video.